Welcome viewers to part 6 of Resident Evil 5 on Nintendo Switch. I cleared the rest of chapter 2 in the last part, which of course means it's time to start chapter 3-1. And I changed Chris and Sheba's costumes yet again. And to their final alternate costumes, Heavy Metal and Fairy Tale. It's time for another cutscene, which includes a flashback.
What happened to your plot?
Jill and I were pursuing a man named Albert Wesker. Wesker. He was a top official with Umbrella and the leader of our STARS unit. I met him again after the Raccoon City incident on Rockford Island. Since then, we've been trying to track him down. Then a few years ago, we got a tip from a reliable source. The whereabouts of Umbrella's founder, Oswell E. Spencer. So we paid him a visit, hoping he'd lead us to Wesker. Wesker! Body was never found and she was presumed dead. The person I saw in that data looked like her. I have to know if she's still alive.
You two were close.
We were partners. What about you? Why'd you join the BSAA?
My parents were involved in an accident caused by a pharmaceutical company when I was young.
Umbrella?
Yes. I only found out later that the accident to cover up the manufacturing of biological weapons for terrorists. We're using Africa as a test bed for their experiments. Bioweapons were responsible for the deaths of my parents. And someone has to pay for that.
So you joined the BSAA?
There's only so much one person can do. Even a superhero like you, Chris.
I'm no superhero. Together, we can end this.
Then let's make a stand for our fallen brothers.
Hang on.
Now you know what happened to Jill. The question is, though, did both her and Wesker die from that fall? I'm pretty sure we'll find out later. Chris and Sheba have made it to the Marshlands. They're still on the search for Irving. So the first thing you're doing here is collecting these 4 slates. Well, there's only 1 slate here. And you gotta find the other 3 to unlock a door. And there's also a BSAA emblem around here. Unfortunately, though, it's very far away. I mentioned that there are exactly 2 emblems that are very far away and hard to see, but I am going to show you where that is. You stand here and zoom in far enough with this particular rifle. You can barely see it, but the emblem is all the way over on that post. Now, there is an easier way to get this emblem, but I'm afraid that requires having to play co-op. Okay, I got it. Only took 3 shots. The easier way to get it, again, you play co-op, and while you're riding this boat, the partner who's not driving can just shoot at that emblem when you're close enough to it. I'm also going to bring out the mini-map here. I know exactly where the other 3 slates are. The next one is beyond here. The Marshlands is also where you encounter a new type of Majini, known as wetland Majini, and they can be pretty annoying. Not to mention, those are the kind of Majini that when you knock them down on the ground, most of the time they immediately get back up, and you don't get a chance to do a melee move on them when they're grounded. You gotta keep riding the boat along here until you reach the dock. I think you can already tell that Sheba's fairy tale outfit resembles Little Red Riding Hood. So you could probably call her Little Red Riding Sheba, or Little Red Sheba Hood, whichever you prefer. I didn't mean to pick that up. Chris, this is yours. And so is this ammo.
Come on!
Roger.
Get over here.
Roger.
Eventually, I am gonna be the one using handguns while Chris can use machine guns. But as soon as we come across here, the wetland Majini will show up. That's them. Oh, come on. Shame on you.
How could someone do this to them?
Oh, God, really? Oh, this one has a shield. These have shields and spears. That's a bad combo. I still gotta find that slate. It's right here, in this chest. Give me that warrior slate. Only 2 to go.
You take that.
And we're getting out of here. Ooh, got a headshot. Come on, Chris, we're getting out of here. Screw these guys. Hurry, Chris, back to the boat. And thankfully, this boat can't get destroyed. But as we try to leave this area, it's gonna get closed off. All you have to do is shoot the wetland Majini up in the tower, which is gonna have to be Chris's job.
I'll handle these guys. You concentrate on steering.
Come on, Chris, shoot that one. Once he's killed, the barrier will go down. And you can also hold the B button to turbo. I'm gonna run these guys over. Oh god, they may still be damaging me, but it's fun to run them over with this boat. Got the second of the 4 slates. I'm gonna make a quick stop in this area in the very middle.
Slow this thing down. I can't get a beat on them.
Sorry, Chris, but I just want to make a quick stop right here. There's no slate in this area, but there are a few eggs you can get. Not to mention a bunch of chickens roaming around. You'll be finding a lot of treasures in Chapter 3. However, you'll be finding a lot more treasures in Chapter 4. You'll see how many treasures you'll find there when I reach that point. Oh yes, I do believe there's yet another BSAA emblem. It's right underneath that hut right there. Right there. Oh wow, Chris has more rifle ammo than me. I better start taking some for myself now. A chicken laid another white egg. If you're really lucky, they may lay either a brown or even a gold egg. I'll take this beautiful silver chalice. That's pretty much everything there is to get around here.
Come on!
Okay.
Oh wait, I want to go this way first. This big area here is where you'll find the third slate. You have to go through this water right here.
We don't have a choice. Let's move.
Yeah, of course we have no choice. Now, there are crocodiles in this water that kill you instantly, by the way. You really gotta watch out for them. Their instant death attack is the only attack they have. Gonna get this beetle on this tree. There's a croc. You're not gobbling any of us down. Another one. I need to go this way. I'll grab another ruby pear. There will be more wetland you need to face here. And there are some up here. The shotgun I'm using is called a Hydra, and it's a very nice shotgun to use. I think you unlock that by fully upgrading the standard shotgun via FACA, and then you buy the Hydra from the store. Get off him, you! That deadly somersault is what you get. Now, you can have that egg, Chris. I got 2 more on me. I might as well... No, I got 3 on me. Got you. Okay, I can impale this one. It didn't get up right away. Here is the third slate. Now, there is one small area in the marshlands where you'll find a rocket launcher. It's on a sunken boat. I mean, not sunken, just a wrecked boat. Gotta face those crocodiles again. Hey, you're supposed to... What the... Oh my god. I was shooting that croc with my rifle 3 times. Like with the other 2 crocs, but for some reason this one wouldn't die. What the heck was that about? I'm gonna get my revenge on that croc right now. Or am I? Back off. Okay, I think that one only took 2 shots to kill. Oh crap, that one's blocking the exit. Oh yeah, there are fish flopping around too. Ah, that one died too. Thank you. I'm not gonna kill any fish here though. But I will in another area. For now, let's get that last slate. And then I'll go for that small area with the rocket launcher. Here's our next stop. This is where the last slate will be. This is a pretty big area, with, once again, more treasures to get. There is also another chicken roaming around. I don't care to read any documents in this game. Chris, that's yours.
Okay.
I just heard the chicken. You may not have heard that cock-a-doodle-doo, but I did. There it is, and it already laid an egg. Okay, that's brown. I'll take that.
You can have it.
Roger.
Make sure you don't try to threaten that chicken, otherwise it'll try to attack you.
You can have it.
Roger.
No, really, it will. It'll jump at you and, pretty much scratch at you. They don't attack like the cuckoos in the Legend of Zelda games, I guarantee you.
Come on.
Roger.
You can have it.
Roger.
Now the slate is up on one of these towers, the right one to be specific. Up the left tower is another treasure. Make sure you grab the treasure first, because the second you grab the slate, a lot more Wetland Magini will come and attack. Just make sure you're ready. Like I am. Boost me up again, Chris. My brother's name is Chris, by the way. My older brother. Here they come. Yet another Wetland Magini ambush. Hope they don't kill that chicken. Not that it matters.
Go.
Okay.
Let's make a stand, Chris. Well, finally found me some ammo. Also, one of these Magini is bound to transform into a Duvalia. That's another new type of enemy. Die, you! Oh crap, it's the Duvalia. Oh, no, it's not dead yet. Oh, now it is.
Thanks for the help.
That Duvalia has a big chomp attack, which will instantly put you in the dying state. So you really gotta watch out for that. And the easiest way to kill a Duvalia is with a flash grenade. Just like the Cephalos.
Come on.
Roger.
Chris, here, you can have the shotgun shells.
Roger.
Let's just go. We fought enough of them. And we got all the slates. But I still have 2 other stops left to make. Let's go get that rocket launcher now. I'm going all the way here. You see that boat? That's where the rocket launcher is. First, I'll grab another brown beetle. In that case, it's where you get the rocket launcher.
Roger.
And, I can't carry it. Well, now I can.
Thanks for the help.
You can have the brown egg, Chris. While I get this wonderful weapon. You really don't want to give the AI partner the rocket launcher, because chances are they'll waste it if they run out of ammo for all other guns. And now, just one last stop before I go to that gate. And I haven't even been to the gate yet. But here's another small area, which will have yet another BSAA emblem, some more treasures, and even fish to kill. That's the emblem. Oh, I got one fish. I'm going fishing using a machine gun. And no, you don't get the fish's corpses, like in Resident Evil 4. You just get money out of them. Ooh, I killed 2 more fish right here. Oh, I believe the game calls them Nile perches, or something like that. And finally, there's yet another treasure in the chest over there. I think it's another chalice. Another silver. That's fine by me. Okay, let's finally go to that gate and move on. It's not going to be the end of Chapter 3-1. There's still a village for us to fight in. The gate is here. Also, if you come here and you didn't find all the slates yet, you would have found a map that gives you the locations of every slate on the minimap. Which of course I didn't need since I played this game so many times before. Coming up next is the Wetland Magini's Village, which is another stage that you play in the Mercenaries. But first I need to go back to item management. I'm gonna put the rocket launcher away since I won't be needing it for the village. I think I'll hold on to this hand grenade. Jump down. Here is yet another emblem. It may be the last one for Chapter 3-1. Before I move on, there's a Magini up in that tower that's waiting for us to come walk right into its crossfire. And some crows to shoot as well. These crows. I'm only doing that to get some extra money. There are 2 more over there. Thanks for not scaring them away, Chris. Nah, but those didn't drop anything. And we made it to the Wetland Village. Now the Magini aren't going to show up just yet, not until you reach a certain spot in the village. There are a lot of items you can pick up. And there's also a new weapon around here, which is a Magnum. But I'm not going to get that right away. And that's because it's going to be a trap. Come here, Chris.
You take that.
Okay.
You can take the green and red herb.
You can have it.
Okay.
And Chris was going to heal me with that green herb, even though I don't need to be healed. Another red herb.
You take that.
And there's also Magnum ammo. I'm totally holding on to
can have
this.
Okay.
I believe these I think they're supposed to be tiki torches, but you can kick them down to set enemies on fire. Now, when we come to this area right here, that's when the Wetland Magini are going to attack. I just heard one. They're coming. Oh yeah, and there's a trap right here. You can see those holes, and oh no, Chris? Chris! Unbelievable, you just set off that trap. What the heck were you thinking? Well, you saw what that trap was, and there was just money to get anyway. Another new type of enemy is going to show up. 2 of them, by the way, and that's this guy. It's called a giant Magini. These big guys wearing witch doctor masks. There are 2 of them coming, and I'm going to massacre both of them. Okay, this... Oh, God! Okay, that caught me by surprise, but the second giant just appeared. You're gonna die just like your buddy. My Hydra will destroy you. Come on. Enough.
Thanks, partner.
Oh, I killed both of them. Well, not both of them. Just the giant. That was still cool, though. Got you. Once you take out the giant Magini, well, first of all, the Wetland Magini would endlessly spawn, but they won't now that I killed both giants. And don't go for the Magnum that I mentioned until after you clear out all the Wetland Magini. Because again, it'll be a trap.
Much appreciated.
Okay, the music stops, so that's all of them. The Magnum is right here, and the trap's not gonna go off because I killed all the Magini. And this is a Magnum that pretty much resembles the broken butterfly in Resident Evil 4.
You can have it.
Okay.
Let me see what's up here first. There's nothing. There's a bridge that needs to be raised. Only one of us will be able to raise it while the other crosses it. And opens a gate from the other side.
You take that.
Okay.
I'm gonna be the one to raise the bridge while Chris goes for the gate. That's this gate right here. It's locked from the other side. And here's the crane to raise the bridge.
You got the crank? Alright, I'll head to the bridge.
And you can also kill your partner by dropping the bridge as they cross it. Which of course I'm not gonna do. I mean, why would I? That's not what we partners do. We so don't kill each other. It's very recommended that you raise the bridge, rather than have your partner do it, because chances are they might actually be stupid enough to drop it while you're still on it. I don't know why though. That's right, Chris, get this open. Much appreciated. Chapter 3 one's almost done. Just, once again, gonna get a lot more items around here, as much as I can get anyway.
You take that.
Roger.
Now, both these bases right here have snakes in them.
You take that.
Roger.
Okay, Chris can be in charge of holding the eggs. Oh, okay. That one,
You can have it.
I almost got bit by that one.
You take that.
Okay.
Always with the handgun ammo. Chris can't hold this herb. We're both full. Beyond here is just one last treasure to get. A ceremonial mask. Snazzy. As soon as we answer this lift right here, that's going to be the end of Chapter 3-1. Well, would you look at that? Even though I got eaten by one of the crocodiles, and I restarted the checkpoints, it didn't count as a death. That's nice. I still got an A rank though, all because of the clear time alone. But that's it for part 6 of the playthrough. Thank you for watching everybody, I'll see you next time where I play Chapter 3 too.